The first time she called, I didn't answer. The fifth time, still silence. By the time it hit 50, I turned my phone off. When I powered it back on 2 days later, the number read 177 missed calls. Her name still flashed across the screen. I hadn't changed it. I didn't need to. The moment you see blood on your hands, you don't scrub it with perfume. You let it stain. 6 years. Not a word, not a sound. And then this sudden desperation, like something had snapped inside her. Or maybe someone finally told her the truth. I leaned back in the wooden chair I built with my own hands. The lake outside was quiet, still. She didn't know where I lived now, but she would. And that was the plan. Father's Day. That's when it broke. She slapped me in front of our kids, without warning, without hesitation. No fight, no heat, just a single sharp crack of skin on skin. The children froze. She turned away like I didn't exist, and I remember standing there, blood in my mouth, breath caught behind my ribs, and realizing I wasn't their father anymore. Not in her eyes, just an obstacle. She weaponized the moment, chose it with precision, used the day meant to honor me to strip away my dignity in front of the only two people I'd ever bled for. I didn't yell, didn't beg. I packed 3 bags that night, tools, clothes, the old photo album she never touched, and I vanished. No note, no goodbye. She didn't call once, not for 6 years. Until now, I changed my name legally after the 3rd year. Bought land out in the deep woods under an alias. Lived simply. No social media, no accounts she could trace. But I followed her. Quietly. A burner phone used only once a month. No calls, just browsing. She moved him in 2 weeks after I left. My son, he started calling him Dad by Christmas. My daughter, too young to know better, just adapted. Survival instinct. He looked like me, but cleaner, polished, the kind of man who never missed a gym appointment. But I saw it in photos. His grip on her arm a little too tight at parties. Her smiles a little too forced. Last year, I paid a lawyer to retrieve my daughter's school records, illegally. There was a counselor's note. Student expressed fear of home life. Reports, stepfather yells, breaks objects. I saved the file. Read it 10 times, memorized it. Then I waited for her to come to me, not because I was gone, but because her replacement had cracked. When I finally answered the call, her voice was hoarse. "Please," she said, "please come back. I didn't know." I didn't speak. I let the silence suffocate her. She begged to meet, said she'd drive anywhere, that the kids missed me. I agreed. A diner. 1 road in, 1 road out. When she walked in, she looked smaller, like someone had drained the venom but left the skin. She slid into the booth, reached across the table. I pulled my hand away. "I need you," she whispered. I placed the folder on the table. She opened it. The counselor's report. Court-ready evidence. Statements, dates, screenshots. My voice was low when I finally spoke. "You didn't just replace me. You endangered them." She stared at the papers, then at me, then at the locked briefcase I set beside my seat. She knew what it held. She broke. "I filed for emergency custody yesterday," I said softly. Her breath caught. "You'll be served by morning." She shook her head. "No, no, you can't." I reached into the briefcase, pulled out a USB. Recordings. From the school counselor, from your neighbors. I slid it across the table. She didn't touch it. Her hands trembled. "I'll lose everything." I sipped my coffee. "You lost me 6 years ago. I was angry, stupid. He said you were—" "I don't care," I said. Calm, precise, final. "Your reasons died the moment you hit me." She began to cry. I stood up. The briefcase clicked shut. "Tell the kids I'll pick them up Friday." Her sobs followed me to the door, but I didn't turn back. The cabin is quiet again. I'm setting up the spare bedroom. 2 twin beds, new blankets. No memories to erase, just space to rebuild. I don't know if they'll forgive me. I'm not here to ask. I'm here to give them what I never had. A quiet house, a man who doesn't scream, or hit, or break. A father who never needed recognition, just the chance to protect when it mattered most. I don't answer her calls anymore. I keep the phone though, just so I can see the count rise. 178, 179, 180. Each one is a reminder. Some ghosts don't haunt you. You lock the door and let them scream from the other side.